But it's like the attempted Trump assassination as well.
Yeah, isn't that weird that they had stopped talking about it 2 weeks later?
I think it's weird that it just grazed his ear.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, how lucky? You tell me you're that lucky that it just grazed. I reckon that, to me, I thought that was more of a political stunt than anything. I don't reckon anyone shot him.
No bullet.
No bullet. Nothing. I don't know. Did someone die from that though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll take that back then.
Nah, but I don't think someone died from his bullet.
They died from what?
Like, I don't know if it was the same bullet that grazed
passed
his
him
ear
and
that
shot the next person.
person.
Yeah. No idea. But that seemed to me a little bit sus to get the votes and go, how good would that be for his campaign?
That was great.
That's what I mean. That's why I thought that was sus. Where's the benefit in this instance with Charlie and his assassination? I don't know, just silencing a strong opinion?
I don't know. I don't know if there is a benefit to what was done. Like, I don't think they did it with I don't know who did it. I don't know what the cause was. I just find it odd that a 22-year-old, think about when you were 22, okay? And then you could sit there and say, oh, this guy's this and that. And like the guy has no criminal record. People from there's a whole bunch of elements to the story that don't stack up. Where they found the gun, you know what I mean? Footage of him, and maybe he did take the shot. Like, so there's no one involved, no one at all. Like, he went and planned this whole thing himself, all by himself, and went and sat on a rooftop. How did he know where the thing was going to be seated and what way Charlie was going to be facing, and there was going to be no obstructions, and you know what I mean? And then, like, you climbed onto a rooftop with a gun and no one stopped you?
No one saw you?
No one saw you.
How'd
no
you
one
get on the
stopped
roof?
you.
Like, roofs aren't necessarily
That's
an easy
insane,
thing to get onto.
It's like you would have had to walk past some people. You had to.
Did you carry a big ladder?
I don't know. The situation is it's weird in my opinion. No accomplices. No one knew. You know what I mean? No one knew. Not one thing. There is nothing prior to it showing any of the planning. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is odd.
Anyway, all I'm saying is if I had to point a finger and say, who would have killed this guy? I would have said someone with a trans boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, let us paint you the perfect picture.
Yeah.
And then like, oh yeah, the DNA matches. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? But nevertheless, he is gone. Not here anymore. And the world moves on.
Very quickly.
The world moves on, dude. Do you know what I mean? They're talking about putting him on a coin.
Oh, right.
I saw that, yeah. And I was
There
like,
you go.
well, that's a bit extreme. Very extreme. But yeah, I was shook when he died. I was shook, not just from the footage, just from like that guy got up that morning and was going about his day. And he had a story that day. His Instagram following has grown by about 7 million followers, by the way. Since being...
Well, funny, my wife was sitting down and I go, did you hear about this guy? And she's like, no, she didn't even know who he was. And I said, oh, I saw him in the States when I went with Robbie. And I go, he's this. He goes, I go, you would have seen his clips before. Like, he's that type of person that you would have just come across it at some stage. And then she goes, she started diving deep into his content. And she's like, oh, this, and went through all that stuff. She's like, oh, I don't agree with what a lot of he says. I said, get the fuck out of the house. What's wrong with you? I'm not having no lefty in this house. No, I don't know. I don't know. She was just consuming. But no, she goes, there's things I agreed, things I didn't, which is fine. I go, that's the whole purpose of what he was doing. He wanted to raise a conversation. I mean, it's just like, think about every podcast episode we've done. The ones that have performed the best are when we've spoken about a controversial topic of some sort. Each and every time. Why is that? Why are people drawn to that, to almost that conflict, or that they feel that personal need to express their opinion because they're right in that point of view?
I was having this conversation with someone downstairs before, and I was saying, why are conspiracies so attractive to some people? Like, why do you want to, you're either completely deterred away from it and you're like, oh, it's a conspiracy, fuck that. Or you're like, yeah, it's a conspiracy. Give me more. Why do we buy into that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
No idea.
He's
maybe there's a level of just people just wanting to know or validate a point of view, potentially? Get closure on a certain topic or action?
But this is going to dissipate. Like the hype's up here now, and obviously it's not as trending as it was 2 weeks ago, but it's going to disappear. We're going to move on, and he's gone.
Yep.
His kids will grow up. The kids will grow up without him. Wife will probably remarry at some point or get into another relationship at some point. She's young. She's 30, whatever she is, 31. So I'm assuming similar age.
Yeah.
He's 31. And yes, did he start a movement? Yeah. But was there a bunch of shit that he was worried about that isn't even relevant to him anymore? Yeah.
100% now.
That guy woke up. He had a story that day, dude. He had a story talking about the girl who got stabbed on the train.
Oh, right. Well, there's another fucking ridiculous thing now, isn't it?
The girl that got stabbed on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that?
I saw it, but not in detail. But, that's a full-on thing too. Poor girl, just
Riding
the bus home. Riding the fucking bus home.
Train.
Or whatever it was. It's fucking some form of public transport.
Yeah.
Could happen to anyone on that train at that time. And this piece of shit decided, no, I'm going to get this girl.
It's quite.
The States. Do you think it's America's a good place to be living?
I think. Well, okay.
Or do we only hear the shit stuff?
Yes, dude. It's propaganda.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How much were you? I was like, when we went to the States, I was thinking, oh man, like there's gonna be guns everywhere, and it's gonna be dangerous. And then you go there, and it's exactly like Australia.
It's exactly so. I felt
exactly the same.
Not once did it cross my mind.
No.
Not once did I feel unsafe. Not once did I think, oh, we shouldn't walk down here. But in saying that,
I kind of thought that for a moment.
Did you?
New York.
I wasn't there with you.
There was like
I was in
Dark Street, New York.
Yeah,
like,
but fuck, you wouldn't do that in Melbourne.
Go down that street, yeah.
I'm sure there's definitely areas, like if you're going to go look for trouble.
Yeah, but you can find it here too.
That's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean? There was
I think it's just extreme over there. Like you never hear, touch wood, of school shootings or anything like that.
We don't have guns.
I know, but and that's partly the reason. Yeah, there's things like that. Like I would be thinking twice about sending my kids to school there. Is that just because that's what I see and that's what you hear every second day, mass shooting with kids and all that? Don't know.
Yeah, but I think the world does everything it can to paint America as a crazy place.
Yeah, it could be that too.
It does. Do you not think it does? It never talks about how Americans are super positive. It never talks about how many compliments we got on this hat.
Yeah.
It never talks about that aspect of America. And most people you talk to the US about here, I fucking hate that place. Oh, I never fucking live there. It's fucked.
Yeah,
it's too dangerous. Fucking crazies everywhere.
They've never left the state.
Yeah. And then you go there and you're like, this place is completely normal. Most places in the world are completely normal.
Yeah. It may be as a consequence of having so many people.
They do have a lot of people.
That's what I mean. It's like as a percentage, there's going to be crazies.
Yeah, like, who's to say it's
per capita,
Yeah, who's to say it's not less by population?
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't think America's a bad place.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad place.
I think it's a very economically powerful place. I think it has a big impact on the world. I think that there is some sus stuff happening. The Trump shooting, this shooting, that shooting.
Yeah.
But you could turn around and say the exact same thing. Let me ask you a question. How many people you reckon in the US know about the machete crimes we've seen here in Melbourne?
6.
Do you know, like, how well spread would it be there? I don't think it would be that well spread.
None.
I don't think
anyone would know about it.
Yeah, I don't think. I would be very
surprised.
Unless
maybe you're an Australian and following the news down here.
Dude, I reckon there's Australians here who don't know about it.
I'm generally one of those people. When, like, my brother always says, oh, no, even my cousins are like, oh, did you hear about this? I'm like, no.
Yeah, me too.
I never hear. I don't follow. I don't hear. I don't watch the news. I don't know.
watch the news at all.
Don't know anything about it.
I never, ever, ever watch the news. I'll never, ever. I don't. My TV is not connected to free-to-air TV.
Oh, isn't it? Mine is.
Yeah, see, that's a problem. Nah. You still got to plug the antenna in the morning. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not connected.
No, it's Wi-Fi now. That's Wi-Fi antenna.
Is it really?
No.
Oh. I'm not connected. I don't watch free-to-air TV at all. I don't think it serves you and your mentality. But I think the thing that gets painted, you know what I mean? Like the picture they paint for you, they're controlling the narrative massively. Massively, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I've been spending too much time on social media lately, but do you feel like the world's going a little mad?
Yeah, for sure. It's all you hear about. Unless that's, the algorithm that you're being fed, but yes.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.